talking from the heart and leading from the heart, and that's wonderful.
I'll tell you what, I got to sit in the room for most of Donna Krech's program. I love to keep learning and studying. I get to, you know, when I get to speak at these events, one of my most fun things to do is sit in as much as I can and learn. I thought Donna's program was amazing.
She is a dynamo, and she's got a lot of great stuff. She's the founder of Victory Management, so she's going to talk about the victory principle. Let's welcome Donna Krech.
Thank you, my friend. Good morning. Now, I need just a little bit of help from you, if I could get it, please, this morning. I need a great, big, loud Jim Rohn weekend resounding choir answer after I count to 3. I need you to say to me, please, good morning, Donna. How are you? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Good morning, Donna. How are you?
I am in a constant state of victory, and how are you? Fantastic. Now, when I say that to people, I get different responses. I get, wow, that's exciting. I'd like to be in a constant state of victory. I wonder what it means to be in a constant state of victory. Can you really be in a constant state of victory? Boy, I wish I could be in a constant state of victory. Here it is. What does it mean to be in a constant state of victory? It means instead of being hopeless, you're hopeful. Instead of having fear, you have faith. Instead of having doubt, you have belief. And instead of being tired and weary, you're energized. It's something everybody wants. Start doing whatever it is you wish you would have done, whatever you didn't do. Start right now with whomever. And if you can start with that person, start with that person. But see, that represents balance. Moving forward, professional, personal, professional, personal, professional, personal. But it's not just the vision. Remember I said it's not just the goals program. It will enhance the goals program. It's identifying the enemy. It's identifying the enemy. See, my enemy when I was pushing that stroller was not a lack of money. My enemy was getting by, complacency, just doing enough to get by. Identify the enemy. Now, we have something we call the funnel of 5. The funnel of 5 will identify your enemy for you. If it is not the top thing, it's the second thing. If it's not the second thing, it's the third thing. I guarantee it, it works every single time. It never fails. The funnel of 5 is this: identify your enemy. First, you don't believe it can be done. There it is. You got to believe it can be done, because believe is the most powerful word in the English language. People will say, I love you, it doesn't mean anything. But nobody looks at you and says, man, I believe in you. I know you can do this. Many of you who know me know that I like to use little tools to help me remember things when I'm speaking. And you know that I'll use my fingers a lot of the time to take myself through what I want to share with you. And success and significance is the first thing. Now, it's not just the first thing because it's the first thing. It's the first thing because this is how I attain success and significance at the same time. I make sure that I point to exactly what I want professionally and personally. And I get that so clear in my mind. Now, I'll ask you just for a second, if you would, to put up your finger. Actually, you might have to stand for this. It's pretty important we get kinesthetically involved. You know, we are a movement organization. Just put that finger up if you would. I want you to think about what you want professionally and personally, or just one or the other. Get that as clear in your mind as you can. Now, I mean something big, something you believe you're called for, something you really want to do, okay? Now, you got to get some body going into this, okay? So we'll do a little bit of a diagonal here. You got this finger up, okay? Going to take that thing down, cross it across your body. Could do a little lunge if you're into that whole movement thing. And when you bring it back and lean to the other side, point. Point hard and fast and specifically at something. But in your mind, I want you to see exactly what you want. One of the things that a little bit gets under my skin is when I hear people talk about, well, my personal life, my professional life, my business life, my life at home. It's all life. If I could give you one nugget as to, Donna, how have you done what you've done? I realized a long time ago it was all life. See, the gratitude, you show the gratitude to the people you work with. That's your professional life. The gratitude, you show that at home and you love on them and you tell them thank you. And your friends, You forgive and ask for forgiveness, and you do it at work. You see how it's all life?
I was invited to attend Donna Krech's Life Success event, and I thought, well, why not? What a great opportunity to go and hear some dynamic speeches, get motivated, reassess where I am in my life, and see if I want to make any changes. And so I did. It's been dynamic. I would recommend it to anybody. If you want to live life loud, then attend one of Donna Krech's seminars.
In life, I can say from my past experience, a little discombobulated. You're bouncing around a little bit, and when I came to the event last year and just starting to hang out, with Donna and be around there, you start to get that focus on things that, where she has taught me to be all that God has created you to be. And that's exciting because opportunity, you start to see it for what it is. Before, you would have missed it. Because first of all, you're not thinking big enough. She has stretched me to every time I come to one of these, guess what? I come away, the plans that I had are totally blown away, and everything's going to happen much faster than I anticipated, and it just keeps happening that way.
With all of her suggestions in marketing, it has just made my business grow to a point I never even dreamt of it happening. Also, personally, I have experienced just living a healthier and happier life, which then extends into my professional life as well. So I just highly recommend everything that you're learning here today from Donna, using all the ideas and suggestions, because your business and your personal life is just going to explode.